show you some of the implications. Now, peak demand. Do you know that it gets to a point where this oil that we are focused on will no longer be as needful as we are seeing it now? So I want to put my money into oil. It gets to the point where when it gets to peak demand, and the next thing you have is decline. Another reason is because right now the world is shifting towards clean energy. Nobody wants to sit down and find that our ozone layer is destroying and then we hold our hands. So there is a campaign to stop what? This gas flaring and all of those things. We are now thinking of alternative source of energy. Even the Shell and those big companies, they are thinking of that. So the question is, if somebody comes to me and says, let's gather money and go and invest in oil, you may just be standing on the long thing because there is a shift. Somebody say a shift. There's going to be a decline and the options will no longer be oil. So where would that leave you? That's investing heavily in oil. Now, divestment. Major international oil companies, that is IOCs, are moving what? Offshore or divesting from onshore assets in Delta State. Am I correct? So you that is focused on going to work in oil companies, what options do you have? You now fall down and say, hey, make oil company come now. The life, the world, the economy has shifted. You should start shifting. Do you understand? Now, the new giants. Somebody said the new giant. So who is the new giant? ICT sectors. Now, as I'm talking to you, they contribute more to economic, that's GDP, than even oil. ICT contributes about 18% in Nigeria, whereas oil is still contributing about 6%. So if you were me, I've already positioned myself. Will it not make sense that you invest where they are making more money than the before one? Because so many of us are living in the past. It is time to wake up. Somebody say, wake up. Please, can you play this? I'm going to allow you watch this because I talked about health, but most of us don't understand. We will still allow this illegal bunkering happen in our backyards. We do not know what we're doing to ourselves. Please, let's listen to this. I may not finish it, but just listen. Please, play it if you can. Where's this? Okay, this way. Can I play it from here? Can I play it from here? Okay. All right, if we cannot play it, let me show you something. This is another fact. Somebody say fact. Anything that you are seeing happening today, any trend that you are seeing, there are people that have gone on to watch closely, see how the trend is going. Now, there is a man called Bill Gates. How many of us have heard about him? I don't know him, but I know his name, right? Okay. Now, story has it that person left school, the same school that want to kill ourselves, that, we must go to. He left school and went to open up a company at one time and then started making money. In fact, at the time he made that shift, he became the world's richest man because he understood times and season. Now, I understand that some of us may not understand. Now, you are going to take these truths with you. If you understand this, you will understand how to position better, right? Now, whatever you see, the oil flaring and all of those things, the oil exploration started from around 1880. Yeah, it didn't start in 1956, right? The Industrial Revolution. So at this time, going to school to get a degree so that you can work in an oil company makes sense. But then there was a shift towards the computer revolution. Now, even this Industrial Revolution, they were now adopting the computer revolution and all that. So people that were going to position themselves, invest in what? Computer centers, selling computers, they will make money, Abi? So now you shift. We now got to the internet revolution. How does this one function? There was a time where in this computer revolution, you have to, for you to even get internet, you cannot even get internet here. But things like typewriter were already obsolete. It was no longer working. But in the internet revolution, something like your, what's this where they used to send letters to? Post office. People started losing their jobs there. Why? Because it was no longer necessary for me to send a letter to my brother abroad through the post office when I could send it in minutes through the internet. So it made sense for people to have cyber cafes and they will make money. Are we following? Now, it got to information revolution. Now, as this trend entered, guess what? Internet revolution was becoming obsolete. Now, watch what happens. In this information revolution, I do not need to go to a cyber cafe to get data, to get internet. I can get it from where? Phone. So if I now go and borrow money from Lapo to go and open cyber cafe, what will happen to my business? Crash. Because the trend has what? Shifted. Now let's watch this. A time came when there was what? The connected revolution was what? Established. Now the question is, this is 2020. How many of us are making money in the connected revolution? If you know you are making money with this information, let me see your hand. Did we see oil there? So the things that we are killing ourselves over, we have shifted since how many decades? To 2020. Right now, if you know how to position yourself in this connected revolution, if you know how to invest and what? Set up yourself, guess what? You will be like the Bill Gates of Nigeria. Are we following? Hope I'm not boring you yet, because I need to prepare your mind. You cannot continue to go on in ignorance. I won't go open oil rig. I won't go open oil rig. Times have changed. Now, guess what? If you are not making money right now in this connected revolution, if you do not know how to set yourself up here, is it in the artificial intelligence revolution that you'll be smarter? When it comes to investment, you look at this chance. So if you have a phone right now and you want to go back and start thinking properly, please snap this. Bring out your phone and snap it. You go and look at it. Even if you don't understand, call somebody that you know that knows small book and ask them, please explain this thing, because ignorance is no longer bliss. And no, I make a fall trap. It's no longer good. Do you understand? Now, quickly, I'm going on now. We have shifted from the era of extracting from ground to now what? Innovation. Someone say innovation. This is why in this era, we are contributing more to the GDP of Nigeria than just oil. So all our focus, bunkry, oil. The times have changed. Somebody say, wake up. Somebody say, wake up. It is time for us to wake up, because there's so much we can actually benefit from this next revolution. Now, so I'm going to be rounding up shortly. In this new revolution, the new currency is what? Information and connection. Somebody say information and connection. That's your phone can give you access to gold that is beyond that black gold. Are we getting it? If you know how to access this information, if you know how to utilize it, and if you know how to leverage on the connected economy, guess what? You will what? Make money. You will make mad money. In fact, it is so fast these days. That's why you see some young ones will tell you, I work from home, because of the power of what? Connection. Are we getting it? So if you're an investor here, you want to play big, you'll be thinking, okay, how do I invest in this what? Information and connected revolution. How do I position myself? Because in this way now, you have unlimited reserve. You cannot say, the information is too much now. We cannot access information anymore. You can't say that. It's what? It has unlimited reserve. You know they run out. Right? Now, the next thing is that it has low barrier. Somebody say low barrier. In the oil region, in the oil era, the focus on oil, I have to have a rig to be a big boy. Or I will just play like what? On ground level. Do you understand? So even no matter who you are, as far as you're able to position, in this new era, you don't need a rig. What you need is what? A device and right mindset. Somebody say right mindset. If your mind is not set to understand how to maximize this, guess what? You will still go home and go on with the old information. It will not be you. Somebody say it will not be me. So you need a device and what? The right mindset. And it can give you global reach. So from here, you can build a global business using this information and connected revolution. Are we following? Now you are wondering, it's okay, how do I position myself? No worry. Now, we as an organization, this is because of this barrier, this challenge, that the visionary Pathfinder decided to partner with an organization who has the facility, who has the vision to equip human beings with the right mindset, the skill set to be able to maximize the information and the connected revolution. Now, the vision of this project is to what? To help individuals. Anybody that says, you know what, I'm open-minded, I want to explore, it will help you to what? To discover the true potential, because the real gold is within you. The Bible says, sorry, I'm a Christian, so I'm going to be quoting from the Bible once in a while. The Bible says that a man's gift will what? Will do what? Did he say you're rigged in your village? So that gift in you that has not made way, something has to what? Stir it up. Something has to wake it up. So with this project, your true potential will be better so that you can become your ultimate version. And we do this through mentorship. Somebody say mentorship. Mentorship, we do this through what? Capacity building. Somebody say capacity building. Oh, I did not go to school. It's not a challenge. We build your capacity, show you exactly how you can position yourself and make the most out of this era. Now, we also do this through what? Helping you understand how you can build a financial leverage system. Now, all of these things we're doing are sitting on 4 pillars. Somebody say 4 pillars. At the end of this session, you will understand how you can position yourself. Are you excited about it? So you are on equal playing ground. It is now left for you if you want to position. Now, quickly, the pillar number 1 is what? Mentorship and what? Capacity building. What it means is that our focus, why this organization is standing, is because we dwell so much on mentorship. Mentorship means that somebody that has gone on before you is going to guide you. Some person will tell you that I get godfather for oil and gas. Sir, is it possible? In fact, what I know, I'm a full-blown worry girl. Worry people, they don't get better character. We not get better character. But because of this diamond project, we are becoming better. You sit down with somebody in Keke, you don't know that the new currency is connection. You sit down with somebody in Keke, you don't know, you they squeeze face. Shift. Now your Keke be this. You can't go for us. Because you don't know that the currency is maybe that person that is sitting down near you. In your area, you don't get better character. You know they squeeze. You know they great person. You squeeze your face, gig. My dear, it go hard you. So you need to know how to. Hey, hello, good morning. How you doing? Hope you slept well. It not come out anything for your body. That is what will open way for you. You must learn how to build connection. Somebody say build connection. You're not going to treat anybody anyhow. Some of us, we have shops. Somebody just come, just price our things anyhow. How many of us have experienced it? I tell you before now, I'll be worried, girl. I know I'm now. I mean, don't say a thing. Do you understand? All those things, they know they work for this era. So you have to be disciplined. You have to be regimented. And inside business, you get ups and downs. You need to know how to stay. Your character has to be strong. That is the only thing that you need. How many of us can do this? How many of us can build these ones? So you have everything to succeed in this new economy. You don't need sugar. I won't say sugar daddy just now. You don't need connection. You don't need what they call them. What do they call those? Those people where you go, they talk for you for some places. Godfather. God bless the person when you talk them. You don't need Godfather. You just need the right character. And you need to be regimented. The third pillar we are focused on is what? Health optimization. Somebody say health optimization. Why are we focused on this? As people from Delta State, as somebody from the oil producing region, I know firsthand how our exposure to oil is killing us. I was telling a friend the other day, I said, if you dash me house for Jedo, and those refinery area, I know go. Knowing what I know now. Because the refinery, if you know they work now, when they work, some people that have stayed there will tell you that during the Harmattan period, the dust there is typical black. Why? Because of what is in the the environment. So you are there, you are killing yourselves, but you don't know how to optimize your health. So we focus on this. You have to also consider lifestyle changes. Now, I want to go back to how far our economy has changed. So follow this. Is there sound? You see this thing that's playing now? All these things you see now, they are replacing human beings. If you are not positioned well in this economy, your jobs are on the what? The long run. This is a tractor. Now before, now human being they farm this field, but now what? Engines. Now they farmer. So human being now know they're necessary here. You understand? This is the next era. This is the dairy farm where they milk cows. Nobody is there. A machine is what? Comfortably milking the cow. This is your competition if you don't position yourself right now. Bricklaying. Builders. I'm an architect and an architect. Somebody that is not an architect that can operate computer can build a house. They just need a 3D printing house builder. Not be human being. Now, bricklaying. Oh, I need scaffolder and all of those things. You see how times is changing. And some of us will be out of job if we are not careful. If you don't know how to build in a connected economy. This one is a logistic truck. Nobody will carry your things run because this is run by itself. Are you seeing it? Amazon, I want Jackpot. Jobs are no longer there because robots have taken it. So for those who say I want Jackpot, think well. Oh. Build in the connected revolution. This is what's it called? Fast food joint. Our own AJ. Yeah. See what's happening there. You just go there, punch what you want. And a robot hand is preparing burger, ice cream, chicken and chips for you. This is how the artificial intelligence is going to be taking away jobs in the next few years. It's already happening. What about I'm a medical doctor? You are holding on to that profession so tightly. By the time your employer finds out that it's cheaper to get a professional robot, guess what they will do to you? Your employer does not like your face. It just only needs you for the job. But when the robot can do better, you will go home. Somebody say, position yourself. This one is not, make I go think about them. You start today. They say the best time to plant a tree is 20 years ago. If you miss them, when is the next best time? Now. Somebody say now. If you missed it yesterday, the next best time to position yourself in the connected revolution is now, today. Somebody say today. Oh, Christmas they come, may I wait till next year? My dear, you feel not get that means, but position yourself today. Somebody say, I will position myself today. If you are not sure, no say am. But if you know, you are convinced that it is time to position. Somebody say, I will position myself today.
Many of us has knowledge, but the knowledge is wasting. This learn, no. This is practical things that I was suffering before in the past 3 years. Before I saw mentorship, I came in contact with mentorship. Now, number one, job security, instant gratification. Our forefathers were suffering of this. Even my father was suffering of this. Give me the money, make I use the shop. I don't know about tomorrow, nothing concern me. You understand? Pride to learn. This small picking, what do you want to teach me? What do you know? Just a carry body and you are poor. Why don't you submit yourself? You understand? Fear. Most people are not here because of fear. Fear. You fear too much. Entitled mentality. My uncle money na my own. Now my own, my daddy money. Nobody owes you a dime. You owe yourself what? Everything. You understand? Lack of financial education is a killer disease. It suffered me well. Money they pass my skin outside the waste time. Area. Who they relate? Please celebrate yourself. Physical and mental laziness. Some of us, 8 o'clock, we still in bed. What are you doing in bed? What do you do? Tomorrow you get up, you say, Tinubu this, Tinubu that. Huh? I have very busy mentality. The reason this place is not filled up to the brim is because people are busy. You have been busy from January to December. Nothing to show. It's good to be busy, but what are you busy building? Ask yourself that question. Some people's minds are closed-mindedness. You not get anything when they talk for you. Some people have better talk more, come out for you. All this not talk, they tire place. That's why you remain where you are. Now talk when I listen to, and I change my life today. The places I've gone to, oil and gas not carry me go for this country. But now talk when I listen to, and I carry me go to those places. Now make me know all those people them. Talk. You need knowledge. Addition to third-party approval. If 5 of your friends are poor, you are the 6th poor person. Amen? Check your circle. I end up for there. Absolute mental programming. Old way of thinking. The world is moving so fast, but you are still thinking of olden days. This kind of time, you go open CD Play store, say you want to sell CD Play, you go sell. And so now they suffer some people. You are not moving, and the world is moving. Now, procrastination. Who know about this one? Procrastination. Who will use that word for me? I go. Now here doesn't end, so Alpha. Please celebrate yourself. I'll be rounding up. Let's listen to this.
So tight, no air conditioner, hot. But that is his capacity. So I was trying to shift him, but he did not shift. So he came back. The reason you are not growing is not the devil. You have not grown your capacity. So even if they give you money, or if I get money, you will still come back to the level you are.
Before. Give me money. 1 million coin, you will waste time. If you like, argue. Some go say, try me. I'm not going to be talking much. These things now, what you want to know. Basically, after now, there will be foundation class. These are things that will open your mind. See, if your mind is renewed, you will be fearless. You will be attracted to money. You're not going to struggle. You understand? So let me just skip all this because time is not on our side. But I'm going to be talking about the oil and gas. Now, financial estate, real estate, oil and gas, human network estate. Let me ask a question. Out of these 4 estates, which of them is best for beginners, people that are starting life to thrive on? Human network estate. Real estate is there. Financial estate is there. Oil and gas will be a bonge day. Human network estate. Which one is the best to thrive on? Real estate, Abi? Real estate. If you say real estate, let me see your hands. Oil and gas, let me see your hands. Okay, I have somebody that is coming to come and break it down. I know you guys are still shaking. I'm a product of oil and gas. I don't tell you the story before, no need. Sure you don't see the difference now. These ones are volatile. Do you know the meaning of volatile? I lost 1.5 million naira within 30 minutes when I was trading forex. And I don't have running income. You need to learn. No. There are some things we beginners not supposed to put money, they do. Until you build a system that is paying you every day, you don't need to. Let me just go. Now, oh, it's amazing. Time, If not, I for learn what we're today. But the speaker that is coming is going to finish everything. We don't want this event to go beyond, at most, 3:30 or 4 o'clock. Because you guys have something to do. You're not there okay like that. Because most often I will say, now talk. This is the solution to all our problems. The world is going digital, right? Did the speaker talk about AI? Una hear am abi? Una know say AI dey when the plat air na. Oh, una no know say AI dey when the soul. Oh, una not even know. A lot is coming. Oh. I went to Abuja, place where I sit down for conference. I depressed my phone before I see. They don't carry food, come give me. I raise my face now, robot. I won't fly before, Now I look, I say, I be worried, oh. Comport yourself, original, no? And at the shake of your head, I say, I don't die. I remember I clap for worry. Now my first time now, you don't understand. I can't shake. Now, robot. Think about the people when they work for there before. Think about them. So you have to prepare. Now, let me end like this. Who is this? Who don't screen? Now, your great-grandfather, now, here. Not try him again, no. Anybody not try him? I dash you now, I'm going to take. All right, this is early 2000. Finish secondary school, what to do? I go die. You don't talk. Many people, they call them, I go die. They say, I need to go to school. Where you come from, oil and gas, do. You need to go and read petrochemical engineer. You know, see, most times, what do we suffer in our programming? What do our papa and our mama they know? Now they tell us, now that level we serve the carry. Now programming, you need to deprogram for you to succeed. Your mental factory need to be deprogrammed. Flush all those old files they come out. Now they go find post-UME because they don't tell me say education is the key to success. But they don't tell me say they don't throw away padlock. Now I go ND, go write post-UME for 3 years, they don't give me admission. What to do? Now I enter football. Most of the people who there know me. I played football with all my life. Play, not get where we not travel, go, they play football. I can't get D to go play ball for Italy. They don't send invitation, come. Oh yeah, now, honorary 500,000 to travel, enter aeroplane, go. See my international passport now. I cry, wakataya, no air. What to do? If you say your case was, your case they learn. What to do? Nothing to do. Now they say education is the key to success for old age. Now I enter Ogara. I came from a very humble background. My papa married 2 wives. He's your man with 18 children. I'm the first. When I now worry, me now 50, I want marry with 122 children. Now your vision, not be my own. Whether you like them or not, you not concern me, are you? I day now my younger sister with the born follow me, gain admission, enter the same school. Now I say, wait, I day they struggle, they go river, they go also before they come school. Before I go come, they don't write test finish. Now you still they come. Okay, you be woman. But yeah, you stay, make a drop out. Now they drop out from college. Amen. I drop out now, I enter streets. I be somebody who not sabi sit down one place, they look person, they say, can't give me money. I started running an entertainment brand, Ashira Entertainment Concept. Most people know me with Ashira for the streets. I'm very popular and only money I not get. These are the last beauty pageant when I do for Kenwood Hotel for Jakparo. Who know Kenwood? 2021, before I saw this project. Did they see this my shoe? If I dey waka pass rat, they laugh me. This shoe you see for here so. But honor to also. I not still become millionaire. I enter oil and gas. Una know the oil and gas now be not be Chevron no. Not be Shell no. Una know that oil and gas have. It was risky. People they die for our president. Fire they burn. All year in a bush before. But then I was seeing money. A night they carry 2 million, 1 million, enter this town with a blow and finish. Not give her that room. Oh, leave her room 22. Leave her. Human being not there inside of the room, they can't. Not me mumu be that. Foolishness. But what is the cause? Lack of financial education, lack of capacity. That's why they say if they give you 10 million, if your capacity is 500,000, you will waste that 10 million. True or true? Many of us now don't waste money. Even me. Many of us for here don't waste money. We thought we're supposed to live life. Abi? When I relate now, I know they relate with me. Now, 2022, I started crying. I said, God, show me what to do. Show me what to do until God answered my prayer by connecting me by a young girl. Please, celebrate this lady here. Celebrate, I know why. She opened me to the connected economy. That's where my brain started opening. I started reading books. Who has read the book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad? You never read that, but you don't hear about the book. Only few. I see the reason why we did where we did. That is the opener of my brain. The opener of my brain. I read that book. Ooh, I said this now. Secret and where rich people hide for inside book. Or more. I started flowing. Now I got a new family. This is the first time I went to Akbar to see new people, new young people that are millionaires in the connected economy. I say, and at the form of Kunga. I started moving, went to Abuja for my first time with other people that are in the connected economy too. I started seeing things. Now Abuja had to see 8 years speaking, they build estate. But where I sit down at the share tears, I said, would they worry they form like this? Oil and gas. 8 years speaking, they build estate. Very amazing. Now I started leading, started going for leadership training because the connected economy is all about learning and growing. That's why the people that will be selected by my millionaire mentor are people that are willing to learn and grow. If you can't learn, if you are too big to learn, please, you can't be amongst the selected people in this event. Now, when I came back from Abuja, when I saw things, I launched my first office last year at Mosheche Street. Please celebrate God for my life. All this I'm talking, all this one when I dey talk, I not get any certificate to my name. Oh. The only certificate one I get will be WAEC result. Rat don't shop my name come out. I dey tell now, so no certificate. But I launched my first office. Now I started moving. I started taking trainings, sitting there, a caliber of people, doctors, pastors, commissioners, under my what? Mentorship. You have to create value. If you are valuable, you will meet people. You will meet people. You have to create value. Now, I was celebrated as a millionaire circle member. This is me. I just started to carry award. Person will like say, grow from the street when you don't know anything. Because of the connected economy. See, the connected economy, even your picking with their belly, they make money. You just need to know. Abi, don't worry. My global mentor is coming to expose all that and select his people. Now, I went to Lagos. I was nominated from Warri here. More than 2,000 people, billionaires and millionaires. Now me, they nominate for Warri to go anchor the event. Me, self, I collect award. Now me, they front there with microphone. Thousands of people, now me, they there. You understand? They control from Warri here. Now,
Please, if you are excited,
this is Lagos, Ikeja.
to see the Vision King, please stand up, just stand up.
Voltage. You know, with always the voltage. Now, this is June this year. I became first. They launched a program out of thousands of people all over the world. From Warri, I emerged the number one. I was called upon to come to Abuja to be honored with a lapel pin. Who am I? Siam. All this didn't happen in oil and gas. Does that mean that we abandon oil and gas? No. With the capacity I have now, I make sure I manage and change things for the good. Let's move. You see beautiful pictures. No, once you walk, these people are people you can't even see. You see them only on Zoom. But try make you win first. At that time you gonna know. When I won, I followed the snap picture. It's a privilege. You may not know. I didn't appoint people they get value. Now, this is my mentor who gave me 5 books to read. In the connected economy, you have to study. The study not mean say you go study like school. Small, if now 1 page if you read, at that time your brain will stay open. All the secrets there, they're inside book. Rich people don't write them for book. And because we not get the capacity, we not get the time to read. That's why we suffer. You understand? He gave me 5 books, changed my life. Now, in the connected economy, let me shock you. That's why I said your daughter or your son in your tummy can be making money. This is my first son. He's undergoing training at my office in Japa Road. This one, before I go reach 10 years, is already a millionaire. I'm not talking about myself. He's already making money. This is my last month income, 105,000. Share the money small. It's small, Abby? Don't worry. My leader is coming. My mentor is coming to expose to you how he got this money and how money can be made in the connected economy. Now, this is my second son. All of them, they make money for the house. Now, their money, I want to buy their school fees, to buy their S-Mass things, as I'm talking to you. So, please, stay to the end, so that this is my 1 year plus. How much should they see for them? How much should they see for them? Before this one go reach 5 years, it's already a millionaire. What you don't know is bigger than you. And why you don't want to learn is pride. I beg you, me not carry notice. And number 2, fear. You poor, you the fear. Huh? Who nigga they shook for pocket? What are you the fear for? If I the fear, I go gather crowd here like this. So, without wasting time, this is my name, Quentin Tekedor, the visionary Parthfinder. I'm a Club 1 Millionaire member in the connected economy. I'm a Kingsman. I'm also a connector. So now, I want to be bringing on stage the man who held me by the end. Say, come, 2022, say, are you willing to learn? With all that you know, you are not a millionaire yet. But if you are willing to learn, within a few 2-3 years, you'll become a millionaire. Your generational poverty will end. I say, yes, sir, I'm ready to learn. That's the person that is coming to do this selection. So please, what I will advise is for you to stay to the end. Don't worry, water will come. This is not just a place you just come and go. Now, without wasting time, I want to introduce to you somebody that has raised millionaires. It's our last speaker for the day. He's going to give you value, and at the end, he's going to do a selection. So please, with a standing ovation, no, no. You can't sit, oh. You can't just stay like that, oh. With a standing ovation, with a clap ovation, this is my mentor. The person who hold me for hand. The person where God used, take on worry, can't change people's story. You are not supposed to be sitting down. With a clap ovation, with a standing ovation, permit me and join me to make welcome Ambassador Samuel Nweke. The vision executor himself. God bless you, sir. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you for honoring this. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Please keep on clapping. God bless you, sir. God bless you, sir. Thank you very much.
Please, sorry, just hold on. Please, before we sit down, I'm gonna calm down. Please, I want us to celebrate this amazing man. Please clap. Let's celebrate this amazing man. All right, thank you very much, Mr. Quintin. Please, let's have our seats. Okay. Don't worry. I know when he was shouting, my mentor, I know some of you had a different expectation. Abby? Some of you are expecting one person that have muzzle. And somewhat you are disappointed. Not a bad disappointment, though. I don't finish for here. Amen? There's nothing else. Every time I get invited to come and speak, and I'm invited on stage, the first reaction I get is usually disappointment. Amen? People are usually disappointed. Let me tell you why. Because by the time they see my size, they'll start asking, so now this boy I bath for house, wear my most expensive perfume to come see. Can we stop sharing the food for now? Please, let's stop. But the next couple of minutes, some of you are going to be saying, now this small boy, they talk all this thing. So that should be the first lesson for today. So write this down. You are never respected for your age or size. You are respected for the value you carry. Somebody say value. Give me energy. Say value. Okay. So this is worry area. You're welcome, sirs. I heard we have a lot of VIPs here today. My name is Nweke Samuel, and I'm what we call an elite vision leader for this organization, the whole of South. I know this guy here, but I've forgotten your name. I remember you, but I've forgotten the name. I'm what we call an elite vision leader for this organization in the South. So I used to be in Warri, but I'm no longer based in Warri. But I happen to come here today to share this particular information. To the young man that spoke, who else spoke on stage today? Cynthia spoke, eh? Okay, Cynthia, are just results of what you're about to see right now. In 2019, I attended a meeting because I used to believe that for anybody to be doing well in this country, you must be doing something illegal. Abby, you are either a ritualist, a kidnapper. Now we've added bandits to the list. I believed you had to be one. I didn't believe there was anybody making money legitimately. Strongly, I didn't believe in it. Until I started to read. Now, I've always been a reader, but I used to read Romeo and Juliet. I read books about dramas. I switched what I used to read. I started reading business books. I read about the men that built America, John D. Rockefeller, Carnegie, Sir Cornelius, Vanderbilt, J.P. Morgan Chase. I started reading about Nigerians, Dan Tata and the likes. And guess what I found out? All of them did the exact same thing. And that's what I want to teach today. Are we ready? Are we ready? I go my house, so now the first week, I didn't come here. Are we ready? Let me get our attention into this meeting, because as far as I'm concerned, everybody in this room, we have almost, I asked some people, they told me about 300 and something. over 300 persons in this room, only about 2 or 3 are actually listening. The rest of us in this room are not listening. You can hear me, but you're not listening. And I'm going to prove it. I do what I want to do, and we're done. Is that okay? With this energy, is that okay? Are we ready? So I want to get your attention into this meeting. I want everybody to do what I do, not what I say. Do what I want, not what I. Is the instruction difficult? He had. Everybody, please, let's do it. It's just a 10 seconds game. Everybody. All right, everybody raise your right hand. Everybody raise your right hand, please. Everybody raise your right hand. Everybody raise your right hand. Awesome. The instruction is do what I, not what I. And what did I say? But what did I do? Some people don't understand what is happening. They don't even know what's happening up to now. Wait, hold on. The instruction was do what I. And what did I say? Raise your right hand. But what did I do? I rose my left hand. And the instruction is do as I do, not as I. So why did you raise your right hand? I just wanted to prove to you that you are not listening. And it's not your fault. One house, I thought 1 or 2 persons would get it. Okay, I can bring my hand. But nobody got it. So you're not listening because of one particular thing. I want to show you what the thing is. What's the name, sir? Look amazing. Sir? The Nathaniel. Sir Nathaniel, I just want to do something. I want to just show everybody something, please, if you don't mind. Okay? Sir, please stand up. Please, sir. Now, if somebody looks at Mr. Nathaniel and they ask you, what did Mr. Nathaniel stand with? What would you say? Waiting in take stand. I should be speaking pidgin. My pidgin is not that good. Okay, sir, they say it's your leg. Thank you, sir. Please sit down. So, Mr. Nathaniel, at this point, I want to talk to your legs. I'm not talking to you. All right, sir? Now, your leg, me, and I won't talk now. Mr. Nathaniel's leg, I command you, stand. Ado. Mr. Nathaniel's leg, I prophesy. Let's prophesy, right? We'll pray. I prophesy for you to stand. Okay, I don't want to talk to your leg again. I'm done. I want to talk to your mind. Mr. Nathaniel, please stand. Please, what did Mr. Nathaniel stand with? He's saying leg. Please clap for him. Thank you very much, sir. So let me tell you what just happened right now. When you tell somebody to stand up, all the leg does is what the mind have already agreed to do. If his mind does not agree to stand up, what will happen to his leg? His leg will never move. Let me tell you how wealth creation works. And I know I have a lot of wealthy people in this room. The least help anybody can give to you is money. Anybody that hates you will just give you money. Because here's how wealth creation works. I don't need to give somebody money. If you actually acquire the knowledge to create wealth, which I know some people that are here are already wealthy, the natural way your leg will be moving will be towards what? Wealth creation. I understand what I'm trying to say. It's no longer your choice. I don't know how to explain this thing. It's not like saying, like imagine that you know how to be rich the way you know how to stand up. When you wake up in the morning, you wake up on how to be rich. Wealth education. Or you can still make a lot of money and at the end of the day, everything will die. So are we ready now? Are we ready? Okay, now I have more attention. So I want to talk about deep understanding of leverage. God help me. I want to really break down leverage before I give us our solution today. Now, I don't want to talk about Nigeria's problem, but these are some of them. Please. Your voice is loud, yeah? I don't talk about Nigeria's problem, but these are some of them. In 2022, the office in Port Harcourt, I wanted to employ some staffs, about 22 of them. And when they post, I didn't do the interview, but when they post out for the interview, over 104 people applied. About 50 something were invited for the interview. And when the interview was done, I came into the office late that day. And when I was entering the office, I saw a guy standing in the door. Like, who is this guy? I asked the guy. She said he came for interview. I'm like, I thought the interview was by 11. He said, yeah, the guy came late. I'm like, they invite for interview, you come late. I said, okay, what's he waiting for? They say he should wait. So I went inside. I was looking at the guy from the camera inside my office. The guy will stand up, walk around inside my office. Walk around, feel himself. I said, okay, call the guy. Sometimes have a conversation with the guy to know whether we'll even give him work. And in less than 2 minutes, the guy is a graduate according to him. Less than 2 minutes, I started advising him on what to do in his next interview. Because he's not going to get that work. The point was, this guy can come out and say, I'm a graduate, I'm sorry, but he was unemployable. You cannot employ him. Nothing. You cannot employ him. You couldn't have a clear conversation. And business is conversations. So we are graduating over 300,000 youths per batch every year. How many batch do we have per year?
All right, good day, sir.
Good evening.
Sir, please, what's your name?
My name is Quentin Tekedo.
Okay. Behind every oil space are farmers, fishermen, and communities whose life changed forever. Now, I want to ask you, sir, how has this oil spill affected our communities?
Oil spill to the communities under or within these oil exploration areas. It's so unfortunate that people are not seeing the grave damage this oil spill is causing. The normal livelihood of the job people or the inhabitants of this oil, the communities surrounding this oil space, their normal occupation is fishing. So when this oil spill occurs, it causes a lot of damage. It makes survival or how to survive makes it very difficult. Like the agriculture, agro life, our fishes, even the air we breathe in, it causes so many hazardous things to us. So it's not been very good to us, especially oil spill.
Thank you so much, sir. Okay. I want to ask how are the fishermen and the farmers were able to cope during these damages?
We were born and brought up, like me, I'm also a fisherman and a farmer in those areas. We were born and brought up in those areas. So when these occurrences happen, we have to manage. We have to look for a way to manage. At times we go under hunger, starvation and all that just to survive the moment. And in the midst of this oil spills and all that, we try and survive and allow that phase to pass and we continue again. That is how we have been surviving till now.
Thank you so much, sir. All right, sir. Today, the organization you organized the program Living Beyond Oil. What gives you that motivation to put in this?
Yeah, I always said that as a person or as a young man, we grew from the creek. I grew from these oil-bearing communities because paternally and maternally, I came from oil-producing communities. And when I was growing from these places, I saw that the damage of oil is on the highest level. So I was like, okay, I can't be just adding to the problem. Instead, I should look for a solution. I should be on the side of bringing a solution. So what can I do? I said, okay, let me toe a different part of education, like bringing people, build capacity that we can live beyond oil. That our total dependency on oil and gas is the problem, the bedrock of all our problems. Because when a child grows up, all his mindset will be, this is where I come from. God gave me oil, it is my right, so we depend on it. While there are other fears or phases in the society where you can go and live, succeed, and do your things. So living beyond oil was bettered because of this notion that I want to build the next generation that they can survive without oil. Though the oil is a blessing, but the total dependency on it is a cost to us. So we can do better than that if we leave the oil space and go into other industries like just like the connected economy that the connected economy is where I'm thriving on, and I'm bringing it to family and friends, to people, the city, the people of Ori, and to the communities, my brothers and family and friends in the communities to come so that we can think beyond oil and do other things to solve problems and go back to our communities and start imparting lives.
Thank you so much, sir. Sir, is this your first year or done this before?
I've been running this, but not to a larger stage like this, but all my mindset, everything I'm doing is geared towards it. It's a vision and it's a mission. And today, I decided to make it a bigger one so that it continues annually. But the bottom line is that every day, as far as I grew from those communities and those places, all I'll be doing is to educate my renewed mind so that we let them know we can do it. If I can do it, then we can do it together, because it won't be only me. No man carries a vision and carries it alone. I need people, open-minded people to come. Let's do it together. That's the essence of this. This is more of like an awareness and creating awareness so that people will key into what you're doing and join you to do it. That's just like
See
it.
any sponsor?
Like one thing I believe in is that I respect God, and I study the Word of God, and I believe that once there is a vision, there is a provision. So I don't depend on sponsors and all that. It's my vision. And in as much I'm looking for people to come and support and do that, that won't break me. But sincerely speaking, the support base is not that much, but the words of encouragement and all that, I don't really need financial support per se. All I want is people to come and see my leaders, community leaders, oil and gas leaders, the government parastatals, commissions and all that, people in these strategic positions to come and see the vision behind what we are doing. And if they carry, they can support willingly. But I'm not just going to go and say, you must give me 10 million, you must give me 20 million. That's why you see the program is successful. Because it's not all about money, it's not all about you coming to give me money. But I really wanted these leaders to be present. So in the nearest future, if you are hosting this event, my candid appeal is for them to avail themselves to see what we are doing, that we want to take the next generation to have a mindset that without oil, there can be anything in the society. That's just what it is, sir.
All right, lastly, sir, there are some persons choosing for this particular seminar for the Teens Empowerment. What's your advice and to them how you go about it?
Like what I said, what I told them that, yeah, this is not a program where you expect to give you money, then you go and lavish your money and come back. We are very, very intentional. Because the reason I'm standing here is because I submitted myself to mentorship, where I listen to people when they say do like this, even though it's hard, I will still do it because that's how to grow. So I told them that the first 20 people that will come to my office on Monday morning, that's to first to check the seriousness in them. If you appear in that 8 o'clock in the morning and I get to the 20 people, we work with those people. What is the work all about? Is to commit them. Are you committed on this journey? Like I told you, it's not all about making money. Are you ready to build the 20 people I'm talking about so that at the end, maybe next year, because it's an annual program. Next year, those 20 people, out of the 20 people, some will become millionaires that will stand in this stage or wherever we are using to testify that I engaged in so program, so time, and today here I am, I'm making 200,000, I'm making 500,000 without the help of anybody because of ideas that was shared with me, because of mentorship that I undergo after the program. So that's the essence of it. It's not just to come and make money, then you go.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
My name is Noyo.
The way they interact with
Yeah, one of the partners.
charging them with the fees.
Okay, majority of the Nigerian youth, especially those of us from Warri, they believe safe not be all you're not full. So we need to sensitize people to let them know that there is also a way forward. In case you're not rich your hands, another thing they will not rich your hands. They're not the type.
Jesus, mother, that
Are you
way.
getting the point? So that's the reason why we try to bring people together to let them know that there are alternative ways to
to make money, you don't need to die for it.
Is it considered?
And with what you have brought to show to the people, it's also a way in which
The
you
accused
self
person, no
can
quiet
even use
amount.
to empower. That's the idea. Yeah. So look beyond it. Beyond the oil.
So how do you take it towards
Okay, so we partner with organizations, and these partners, they're the ones that came together, and we have the mentorship and the support to help those that are ready. You know, you have to be ready for it. No matter how they explain something for you, break and break. If you don't understand, you don't understand that. So it's for people that already understand and are ready. They will mentor you and train you. There is nobody that is successful right now without mentorship, without training. So what you need to live beyond the is an understanding. And how can you get this training, mentorship, you're ready. As long as you are ready to be trained and mentored, don't worry, we'll give you the training and mentorship for free. But the thing what they fear now to say, they appreciate free thing for this town, even for the whole Nigeria. Free thing, we know they sabi use am. But anyway, we still know our own being as the good citizen of the country. To give it free to as many people that are ready to get this mentorship and training so that they can be empowered to live beyond all and live a better life. At least the worry is a better for all of us now. And me and you go make our work. Now, those people that are training, my one and simple advice for you, submit to mentorship. Ready to be trained. All of us go primary school. At the time they used to take flog. For school these days, then they flog again. In fact, try and flog person for school to match it. So the pikin wey one leg will learn. So our advice is be ready to be trained, be ready to be mentored. We will hold you by the hand and we will work out together and reach that financial freedom. Thank you so much. My name is Ambassador Beyound.
Various natural remedies are facing our communities various ways. One health-wise, even financial benefits part is also affecting the youth. Because if you look into the oil flaring, the gas that is coming out, it's hazardous to human health that will create it. And apart from that, when you come to the financial side, if you look into our rural areas, you notice that communities are producing oil. You notice that it's people that are not even producing the oil that are making judicial use of this money and enjoying the dividends of the oil. While we that are from the oil producing communities, we are suffering in poverty, in fact, abject poverty. But most of them that are from this oil producing community, they cannot boast for 3 square meal a day. Some even manage to survive just once a week. So oil for me is not really, it's not something which the youth that is coming of the next generation should focus on their minds.
So what's your advice for youth?
My advice for the youth is that they should look beyond oil. That is the program we have to look for. We should look beyond oil. We should open our minds to learn. We should explore, expose our mindset, look forward to achieve greater mind. Look into bringing things, look into solving solutions, providing solutions for people, and also have the knowledge, have the capacity, have the ability, the mindset of helping others. With this mindset, you can be able to empower youth in the nearest future. Thank you.
I hope the sound come out. I go